In a quiet village nestled between towering mountains, there lived a young man named Sam. Passionate about history and archaeology, Sam spent most of his time buried in old books, dreaming of uncovering lost civilizations. The villagers often teased him, calling him the daydreamer, but Sam didn't care. One summer afternoon, while exploring the woods near his home, Sam stumbled upon an unusual sight, a circular stone platform covered in strange carvings. At its center was an old sundial, its shadow pointing to symbols he didn't recognize. Curiosity took hold, and Sam began sketching the symbols. Suddenly, as he touched one of the carvings, the sundial started to glow, and the world around him began to blur. When the light faded, Sam found himself standing in the same forest, but it was different. The trees were younger, the air smelled fresher, and in the distance, he could hear the sounds of drums and flutes. Slowly, realization dawned on him. He had traveled back in time. As he wandered cautiously, Sam came across a bustling village that seemed to belong to an ancient civilization. The people wore vibrant clothes, adorned with beads and feathers, and their homes were built from wood and clay. A young girl approached him, her dark eyes wide with curiosity. "You're not from here," she said, her voice soft but firm. Sam hesitated, unsure how to respond. I got lost," he replied. The girl smiled knowingly. "Come with me. The elders will want to meet you." Sam followed her to the center of the village, where the elders sat around a fire. They examined him closely, but didn't seem surprised by his strange clothes or confused demeanor. One of them, an old man with a long braid and a staff, spoke. "You are the one chosen by the portal," he said. Sam was stunned. The portal? The sundial? What does this mean? The elder explained that the portal was a gateway between times, appearing only to those with pure intentions and a thirst for knowledge. "Our village is in danger," the elder continued. "A powerful storm will come and destroy everything if we do not prepare." Sam realized the storm the elder spoke of was likely a natural disaster he had read about in his books. He recalled details about how ancient communities survived such events, building shelters on higher ground, storing food, and creating drainage systems. Over the next few days, Sam worked tirelessly with the villagers, teaching them what he knew. Together, they reinforced their homes, built barriers, and created safe storage for their supplies. The villagers were amazed by his knowledge and treated him as one of their own. On the day of the storm, dark clouds gathered over the mountains. Winds howled and rain poured like never before. But thanks to Sam's guidance, the village stood strong. When the skies finally cleared, the villagers celebrated their survival, singing and dancing around the fire. The elder approached Sam and placed a hand on his shoulder. "You have saved us, and for that, we are forever grateful. But now, it is time for you to return to your own time." Sam nodded, his heart heavy. Though he had grown to love the village, he knew he didn't belong there. The elder led him back to the portal, chanting softly as the sundial began to glow once more. In a flash of light, Sam was back in the present, standing in the same clearing in the forest. The sundial was silent, its carvings faded. Sam looked around, wondering if it had all been a dream. But when he opened his notebook, he found sketches of the villagers, their homes, and their celebrations. From that day on, Sam became the village hero, not because of the stories he told, but because of the wisdom he shared.